So this is my first ever YouTube video posting. I guess I could just start out, give you a little information about myself. My name's Ben. I live in Tennessee. I'm about half an hour outside of Nashville. I'm 31 years old. I'm single. Well, I guess, just to start out, telling you kind of the purpose of why I'm doing a YouTube video. I was browsing on YouTube this morning and, came across a lot of people who had posted their own personal stories about weight loss on YouTube. They had kind of used this as a medium to, show people their progress and kind of as a support group as well for weight loss. So I kind of think that, that may be what I want to do with these videos. You can look at me and tell that, I definitely need to lose some weight. Right now I weigh about 265 pounds. 5'7", so, definitely I've got some work to do. Kind of the impetus for me wanting to lose weight now, well, other than the obvious, is because I'm in a couple of months. I'm moving to a new city, moving down to Savannah, Georgia, and I'm going to be starting a master's program in anesthesia. And I really don't want to weigh this much when I move down there. I feel like I'm moving to a new city. I'm starting a whole new chapter in my life. I don't want to be this fat anymore. I want to, start this out on a good foot. So hopefully over the next 2 to 3 months I'm going to be able to lose some weight. I haven't really set a goal for how much weight I want to lose yet. Of course, ideally I would like to lose 100 pounds, and weigh like 160. But, that's in an ideal world, and, I don't know that that's ever going to happen for me. But I think that if I could lose down to 220 pounds, which I know is still overweight and probably still categorized as obese, but if I could lose down to 220, I think I could be okay with that. If I could lose more, that would be great, but I think for now I'm gonna have a goal of about 220. At one point in my life, I was actually down to like 195, 200. That was back when I was, I think 23 years old. And, it was good. I was young and had lost a lot of weight. And, I'd love to recreate those days if I could. But, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so, this is just kind of an introductory video to kind of tell everybody who I am and kind of what my story is and, where I hope to go with this. Every couple of weeks or so, I'm hoping to, put up a new video, kind of give you some progress report updates as to how I've been doing. Haven't really decided how I'm going to go about losing this weight yet. Of course, everybody knows the basic things to do, but, it's doing them that's the hard part, and actually doing it for a long enough period of time to reach your goal. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know what's worked for you in the past, what you would recommend. As far as I'm concerned at this point, I'm just gonna, try to do the whole eat in moderation, stay away from the things that are really bad for me. Try to get some exercise in every day. Just the basic things, because of course I've done the crash diets hundreds of times probably in my life, and yeah, I may lose 10 pounds the first week, but I can't stick to that. I can't do that for for very long, and as soon as I go off of it, I'm going to gain that weight back. So I just feel like I'm done with that kind of stuff. I want to just try to eat in moderation, which is hard because I think I'm missing that part of my brain that moderates things, especially food. I kind of am the type of person that whenever I do something, I try to do it, or I try to overdo everything. So yeah, I'm not a very moderate person in general, so when it comes to eating, I really don't have a lot of control over it. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to train myself, hopefully. Anyway, I guess I've rambled on long enough. Like I said, feel free to leave me a comment. I'd like to hear from you. Maybe if you've got a great story that would be inspiring to me, I'd love to hear it. Love to see your pictures, see your videos. It's going to be a long, hard road, but I'm hoping that I can do it this time and make it stick. So I think I've got about 3 months before school starts, so ideally I'm going to be down to about 220 by the time I start school. So I've got about 45 pounds, 3 months. Not completely out of the realm of possibility. So anyway, just stay tuned, check back periodically, and hopefully in a couple of weeks I can get a new video up, and hopefully I'm gonna have some good news. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later.